Well, first of all, congratulations to TJ. His team, they were unbelievable today. They played hard. They played connected. They played, shot the ball extremely well. I don't know what they from the three, especially Silovic. He had some, when we were defending him tough, he still made it. That's what good players do. So hats off to Iowa State. I think for all the teams now, it's just a matter of seeing if you can get as healthy as you can and get ready for the tournament next week. Tomorrow's Selection Sunday. We'll pick ourselves up. We've had a great year. Obviously, 40 minutes is not going to define 3 months, but we'll get some guys treatment and healthy and get back at it and see where they send us tomorrow and be excited about it.
Okay, remember, if you've got a question, raise your hand. We'll get a wireless mic to you. Let's go over here on the left.
Kelvin, Blair Kirchhoff with the Kansas City Star.
Hey, Blair.
Hey, how do you anticipate your guys reacting to this?
This is similar to what happened to us at Kansas earlier in the year. Everybody's sign up for this job coaching and playing basketball. You're gonna have moments like this. I mean, that atmosphere out there was unbelievable. I think that was. I don't remember Hilton being as tough to play as Kansas City. Now, very, very seldom do you play a home game, or a road game rather, in the championship of a tournament. But you know what? Hats off to Iowa State's fans. I think this was a great learning experience for Cincinnati and UCF and Houston and BYU to see. I've known how great Iowa State's fans are for a long, long time. That's not the first time I've lost to them in the championship game. But you know what? Don't lose sight of how good you got to be to get here. There's 14 teams. There's only 2 teams left. I'm sure people will take their shots at us, and that's okay. Go ahead. But there's a lot of teams would have loved to have been in our spot today playing them. But they're really good. Even when we beat them at our place, I thought they were really good. They stubbed their toe a couple times, but that's going to happen in this league. So our kids will respond, though, Blair. They've got the right DNA. We've got really good leadership. We've got great kids. We've battled all year long. I think there's so much good fortune that goes with teams that can stay healthy, and we're struggling with that right now, so we're going to have to figure some things out.
Let's go here on the front row on the left.
Will Kunkel, Fox Houston. Just how did you balance the desire to win and get healthy with Jawan just 13 minutes, and I think Jamal rested about 7.5 down the stretch?
Yeah. Having won these a few times, next week is the week, and Iowa State would tell you the same thing. Next week's more important to them than this. But, when you got a chance to play in front of your 15,000 of your fans, you're going to go all out. For us, we would like to have played better today, but they had a lot to do with that. They made us play poorly. We didn't shoot it well. I thought we got a bunch of really good looks, especially Cryer and Shed. They were the 2 shooting most of the balls, but it just wasn't their day. Third game in 3 days, legs, all that kind of stuff, and that's the advantage of having your fans. They lift you, when things aren't going well. But really, really proud of my team this year. We've had an unbelievable year, 30-4. Winning the Big 12, all that stuff is just stuff that we'll hang our hats on. But the injury thing, there's not a lot you can do with it. I got up this morning convinced that we were not going to play Jawan, and John Houston said, well, there's no reason why he can't play. It's not anything structural. It's just a bruise. It's like he got hit. And with the medication he was taking, he felt a lot better. He went through a shoot around. He wasn't limping. But as it wore on, this game's not nearly as important as his health. Wasn't Maul's night tonight. So we'll lick our wounds and get back on the horse and get going again. But I can't tell you how impressed I was with Iowa State. Don't think for a minute I'm poor-mouthing us and taking anything away from them. They were great. They're a team that they can go a long way. They can get to the Final Four. They're that good.